stepsister called my late mother's wedding dress ugly and said my mom had bad taste. So I uninvited her from my wedding, then she showed up anyway and started screaming that everyone favors me over her. My wedding is in 6 weeks, and yesterday I finally found my dress. The one my mother wore 32 years ago when she married my dad. Mom died 4 years ago. Ovarian cancer, stage 4, diagnosed too late. I was 23. Dad was destroyed. For 18 months, he barely functioned. Then he met Nicole at a grief support group. She'd lost her husband to a heart attack. When Dad told me he was dating again, I felt relieved. Nicole is genuinely kind. She never tried replacing Mom. She asks about her, looks at photos with me, and helped me organize Mom's jewelry. When they married last year, she said she didn't want me calling her Mom because that title belonged to someone else. The complication is Nicole's daughter, Stephanie. She's 25, 2 years older than me, and despises this marriage. Her father cheated on Nicole before he died, and Stephanie blames her mother for not fighting hard enough to save the marriage. At Nicole and Dad's wedding, Stephanie refused photos, sat in the back checking her phone, and when Nicole tried hugging her, Stephanie said, "Don't touch me with those hands that betrayed Dad." Last month, I invited Nicole and Stephanie to dress shopping with my 3 bridesmaids. We spent hours at bridal shops, but nothing felt right. Finally, at my apartment, I brought out Mom's dress. Vintage 1990s. Long sleeves, lace overlay, pearl buttons, T-length hem. When I put it on, Emma started crying. "You look exactly like the photos," she whispered. Nicole's eyes glistened. "It's perfect. We'll take it to my seamstress for adjustments." Everyone was caught up in this beautiful moment. Then Stephanie spoke. "You're actually wearing that?" I turned. "Yes. Why wouldn't I?" She laughed, sharp and mocking. "Because it looks like something from a costume shop. If you want to look like you raided your grandmother's attic, go ahead." Nicole immediately said, "Stephanie, that's incredibly rude." "What?" "I'm just being honest. That dress is dated and tragic. Your mom must have had really questionable taste." My hands shook. "Excuse me?" Clearly she didn't have a great eye for style. "You'll look ridiculous. Everyone will be laughing behind your back." Nicole stood up. "Apologize. Right now." "For what?" "Telling the truth." Stephanie grabbed her purse. "God, you're all so sensitive. Have fun looking like a joke at your own wedding." She walked out. Emma immediately hugged me. "She's miserable and jealous." Later that night, Nicole called. "I know Stephanie was awful, but maybe if you talk to her about how insulting my dead mother is wrong." I interrupted. "She's 25, Nicole. Maybe don't engage when she gets like this. She disrespected Mom's memory in my own home. And you want me to be the bigger person?" That night, I texted Stephanie. "You're no longer invited to my wedding." She called immediately, screaming, "You can't uninvite me. I'm your sister, stepsister. And yes, I can. I gave you honest feedback and you're being a baby. You called my late mother's taste questionable and tragic. That's not feedback. That's cruelty. It's just a dress. It's my mother's dress. You're not welcome." I hung up. She texted 97 times. I blocked her. Dad supported my decision. Nicole kept suggesting we work through this. I held firm. Stephanie contacted my bridesmaids, my cousin, even my fiance's mother, trying to get them to convince me. She told everyone she didn't mean it that way. She posted on Facebook about family members who throw tantrums instead of accepting honest opinions. Wedding day. The ceremony was perfect. Dad walked me down the aisle crying. At the reception, I heard gasping near the entrance. I turned and saw her, Stephanie, wearing a white dress, not off-white, pure white. A formal gown with a train, like a second bride. Dad's face went red. Nicole looked mortified. Stephanie walked across the hall. People moved out of her way, staring. "Stephanie, you need to leave," Dad said firmly. "I'm family. I have a right to be here." That's when she exploded. "Of course you're taking her side. You always take her side. Ever since Dad died, you've treated her like your real daughter. You love her more than me." The DJ stopped. 200 people watched. "You chose them over me. And now she gets everything. The perfect wedding. The perfect dress from her perfect dead mom." "You're jealous," I said quietly. "You can't stand that your mom found happiness with my family. Don't you dare. You're angry at your mom for surviving grief. You've taken that out on me for 4 years, but I'm done." Security escorted her out. She screamed the entire way, declaring she'd never forgive any of us. That Nicole was dead to her. Stephanie sent Nicole an ultimatum. "Choose between your daughter and your new family." Nicole responded, "I love you, but I won't enable your cruelty. I'll be here when you're ready to take accountability." Stephanie blocked her on everything.